Hey guys, I'm Nettai. Welcome back to the ULEC. Last time we captured the Wyvern in our first expedition out. Let's go take a look at him. See how he's doing. I added a little ruin bit to his exhibit to make him feel more at home. Let's go see that. Just gotta pass the security here. And there he is. Having some lunch, I guess. Or I guess it's evening, so like dinner. Do you want me to replenish that? Nope. That's not food. That's a toy. Whatever. Here's the ruins. You can walk through these. Very nice. Okay, so let's see. In the lab, some exciting stuff's going on. We added gates here for our new Jeeps, and now we have park access with those. In the lab, Lab C it is. I'm not going to disturb them because they're working, but we found an ancient Mayan ruin, and it has some weird energy readings coming from it. So they are going to work on that in there, and I think we just added some new plants here, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, look at these things. They are straight from the Yucatan Peninsula. They are pretty nice. Oh my god, what was that? Oh no. What did they do? Oh god. Is that a head? Oh. What is that thing? Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Alright, soldiers. It's bad in there, I won't lie to you, but it's only going to get worse. We need to capture these creatures as fast as possible. Now move! Okay, so I've finally been cleared to come back to the ULEC. It's been a while, I'll tell you that. The creatures that terrorized the lab over there have been captured, and samples of those weird plants that were growing everywhere were taken, so we can make a very suitable environment for these guys. This will be interesting. Alright, let's hop out into overhead mode here. So we've got 2 nightmares and 1 red dragon. These guys don't really have any lore or history behind them. They're kind of just made up. Somebody decided to make an island. I don't know the story behind that. But they come with this awesome tree, and I thought I'd make something out of that. Okay, let's clear the land for this exhibit here. Just get rid of some of these things, rocks, bushes, trees, the usual. And probably I want to make this exhibit a sort of pit. So let's use like this low dinosaur fence, because the pit fence did not work out very well. So we can use this fence kind of like this. And it doesn't need to be too big. And then what I can do is take this out here, and this will be a sort of observation deck going out there. We need to level the terrain here. Make that a little smaller. Hold shift. That should keep it level. Although it doesn't look like it's worked. Come on there. There you go. That's better. So we have this little pit. It's pretty secure. Nobody's getting out. But we will get in because that's how we feed these animals. And the gate, can't use a gate on this type of fence apparently. So, a good solution to that is, I have no clue. Maybe we just keep a keeper in there forever and just trap them in there. That sounds great. Alright, so they have a grasslands environment, I guess. You know what, I'm going to make this a little lower. Like that. That sounds good. And there's a good reason for this, because I'm going to use a rock wall from this thing here. Rocky background. Okay, this is becoming a little more challenging than I thought it would be. Okay, maybe we're not going to use that, but we will use rocks. So what I did for the little machinima type thing was I used these medium desert rocks and large desert rocks because they just look very, I guess, foreign with the weird structures there that you don't see in any other rocks. So these are going to be in the corners and probably right here, right back there. Have that connect up there and there. And we'll leave that open for a volcano. Probably not the giant volcano that we had there, because that would take a lot of room. This guy, he's fun though. So let's have this volcano right here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we will have it right here. Okay, slight issue in that volcanoes are very flattening. Can only really have it in the middle there. Okay, we can have it right there if we move this desert rock. I guess we'll kind of block off this little area and just have some rocks over here for balance or whatever. Okay, next we have the fire palm thingies. So I guess we just scatter these around. Probably not going to use any other type of tree here. Let's have some off in this corner, like a little forest. And then, like right there. And back here. Okay, that looks great. So now we're going to use the animal food. Just use a carcass here with some meat in it. And we can have that like off here. Maybe over here. And water probably wouldn't suit this environment very well, so we are just going to use a little dish kind of hidden off there. Okay, now the next step is to get the environment right. I don't think they're bothered by many environments, so I could just use, like, what's this look like? That doesn't look that bad. It's kind of gray. Fits with both the volcano and the rocks. So we're gonna use the Bethnic sand dirt stuff. I don't know what happened here. Are you guys okay? Yeah, you're fine? Okay. Might want to just take a little flattening. Kind of flatten that out. And same up here, because I noticed that was a little weird. You good? You're good. Okay, now I think we're going to use the path. Bring the path. Whoa, that's not good. Bring the path up in here. Let's use, what did I use over here? I put concrete stuff there. So we are going to have concrete over here. Look at that volcano go off. That is scary in there. It's eerie. It's really kind of spooky. I need to flatten this terrain out. It's very bumpy. I guess I should use this fence again on the perimeter. And I promise this isn't what all the exhibits are going to look like. I have plans for this series, even though it may not look like it. You know, this is going to get pretty interesting later on, let me tell you that. This is more just like a filler type episode, because those episodes like I made last time for the first one, where I build like a little set and go out on an adventure, those take a lot of work. And I can tell you that from experience because there is another one in the works, guys. I've hidden elements of it in this video already, and you guys probably didn't even notice, but if you guys can guess where, at least, if you guess the animal, I'm going to be pretty surprised, but if you can guess where the next one's going to take place, I will give you a huge shout out, even if you're close. There's only so many biomes in this game. Alright, so this looks pretty cool. Let's take a look down here. Oh, wow. It feels very spooky. But, like, not scary, just kind of creepy. Let's see if there's anything else I can add in this thing. So I think can't remember if I said the artifact was Aztec or Mayan. I'm going to hold off on adding anything like that in the game. Or, not in the game, in the exhibit. But I can just add some interesting little things, maybe, like gravel. Where's the gravel? Where's the gravel? I can add this soil in back here. Not that soil. Not that soil. This soil. Not that soil. This soil. That works. Okay. I should probably warn people that this fence is very electrified, you know. Just in case they get ideas. Did I do that on this side? Let's do that right there too. Okay, anything else? Let's see. We probably want something that's science-y up in here. Like, maybe some sort of table with some stools for research purposes, because we know very little about these guys. Let's see what else. Microscope, that's very sciencey. Have one there. Have a computer. No, that would get wet in the rain. We don't want that. We want a clipboard instead. Paper is very resistant to water. Go test it out on your homework, guys. Trust me. It works. Alright, so I'm just going to add like a little zoom app thing, because these look good as, like, I don't know, stations for research. So we have that with some information displayed, you know, and then we have our creature down here, which we need to go add right now. Let's do it. Okay, let's go. What's the holdup? Okay, so they're all in here. Now the next thing to do is just uncrate them. So we've got the red dragon. We've got Nightmare #1, the female, and the male Nightmare. Hopefully that's enough room for them all. We're going to want a zookeeper in here, full-time. I mean, not a zookeeper, a scientist. And here is your assignment. Okay, get to work. You're trapped in there for life. Okay, let's take a look at these guys. They seem pretty happy already. They just got a drink here. This guy's taking a bite to eat. Looks good so far. Getting lag when I look in this direction, but that's just a thing with Zoo Tycoon 2. No worries there. Hopefully you don't get stuck. You are looking pretty dumb right there. You might want to move. You are eating. You are still drinking. Okay. Looking great in this exhibit. I think while I'm here, I'm going to just kind of add some path to these places. Dirt path, that is. We are not at the point where we want real path, but I promise that point will come soon, because like I said, exciting things are going to happen with this series. You just gotta keep watching, and I just gotta keep using the right type of dirt. Looks good. I think it is getting there. Let's fix this little pothole. Flatten that out. Flatten this out. Don't want anybody losing a leg. I don't know how they'd lose a leg from a pothole, but it happens. Trust me. I bet somebody's lost a leg from a pothole. Let's go say hi to our wyvern once more. He's enjoying the little pig here. Looks good. Did you always have horns on the side? Like that? Oh, I think that's supposed to be like meat in your mouth, except it's black. Or those, yeah, that's meat. Okay. Enjoy that black meat there. No jokes. Okay. Let's go let's go see what it looks like from up here real quick. We've got, yeah, that looks pretty cool. We can see down in here. They're all having a fun time. Shelter. You want shelter. Right. Totally forgot shelter with these guys. So let's go see what our options are. They're pretty limited. I could have like that in the corner there. Yeah, you like that stuff too. Let's see about that, actually. Because if it looks built into the volcano, it works out pretty well. No, it was at the price of some room, but I think they will enjoy it. Look at that little cave. Have fun, guys. Okay, that's a floating rock. That is not the kind of mystery we needed in this exhibit. Okay, that looks great. You are happy. That is good. Having fun? Good. Alright, so on that note, this is going to be the end of the episode. Look at that guy. Did he just do a roll? He just did a barrel roll. That's great. Scientist, whatever your name is, you are stuck in here forever. This is your life now in this tiny little exhibit with these scary creatures we know nothing about. Have fun with that. But for me, the episode is ending. Thank you guys for watching. I have been Nettai. Please leave any suggestions in the comments below. Bye-bye.